Hello, my beautiful, darling Cancer babies. I hope everybody is safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. For those new to the blah 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 Mercury retrograde. For those of you new to the channel, my name is Gina. This is a Cancerian only channel. Cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to view other sign placements, you could visit my main channel, Tarot of Light. I also have a Virgo and Leo only channel. Readings can be vice versa. Flip it, twist it, reverse it to whatever way fits you and your situation. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Click that notification bell. I do a monthly giveaway. I give away tarot cards, oracle cards, and crystals. I do those on a live, so be sure to be in on that live because I choose the winners from that live. What else do I want to tell you? I don't take personal readings. Any comments you see in the any phone numbers you see in the comment section below is not me. If anyone reaches out to you, it's not me. I can recommend Barbara from Quartz Rose Tarot for personal readings. The link is listed below if you would like to book with her. Okay. So guys, I don't know how Mercury retrograde is treating you guys, but I have been crazy irritated. Like, I don't know, like I'm, walking around like I think I'm 20 years old in the streets of Brooklyn, New York. Like, I don't know, I'm ready to pull out a Smack a Bitch 3000. Like, I'm just like crazy irritated with everybody. Like road rage and everything. Like road rage and everything. So I don't know if you guys have been dealing with that, but if you have bad thoughts or negative feelings, just try to call your power back to you, okay? So on this reading, what we're going to do tonight is we'll just do a little bit of like whatever comes out. Let's see what we have happening here, okay? So let's just pull some cards and see what's happening. Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Tell me about Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have here today for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know today, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Seven of Cups here, and we have the Hermit. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo, whether it's love, family member, whatever the case may be. So Cancer, I feel like maybe your emotions are very mixed up or confused, or maybe you're focusing on too many things at one time. That Hermit energy is an energy of needing to pull back and really either think about what direction you want to come into. If you guys are dating too many people, really think about it and maybe narrow it down. If you have too many business ideas, really, maybe choose one or two and focus on only those. If you've got too much going on in life and you don't have enough work-life balance, if you've got too many people pulling on your energy, this is also an indication that you need to take some time alone, okay? For your own self-reflection, for your own inner peace, okay? Let's see here. What else do we have for Cancer? We have the Five of Swords and we have the Six of Pentacles. I am seeing some arguments happening here, Cancer. It could be over money. So some of you could be getting a paycheck and it's less than what you anticipated. For others of you, it could just be about equal give and take in your relationships. Like you're no longer willing to settle for less in your connections. And again, whether that's at work, whether it's with family or in your romantic life, you're not really willing to put in a lot of work and receive a little pay. Like you want to be paid what is fair to the work that you're putting in. Or if you're in a relationship, you want to make sure that you're receiving the love and affection that you need. Or if it's, your kids in your household, everybody needs to start doing their chores. I feel like this is going to be an argument with people. Okay. How do we see that playing out? The Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. So Cancer, this is an energy of you controlling yourself emotionally, and with the Nine of Wands putting up boundaries, okay? You may be a very pleasing person where you've had trouble saying no to people, and you're going to start saying no. that may start causing some problems in your life, but I feel like this is the best decision that you can make for yourself, Cancer. Okay, Spirit, tell me about Cancer, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We've got the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups. So Cancer, I feel like many of you here are coming into an energy where you're going to be in a relationship, whether you're if you're in a relationship now and things are toxic, I feel like things are going to start getting better. Or if you're single, you may meet someone new. Okay. With the Six of Wands here and the Ten of Cups, this is an energy of being in a relationship that you can be proud to be in it, okay? So Cancer, look at the progression of this. Sometimes, you know, it's not just about I'm single and I want to find love. It's about figuring out what you need to work on in your own life to attract what it is that you're desiring, okay? You know, if you've got too many people pulling on your energy and you have no time for self-love and self-care and you're walking around looking like a hot mess, obviously, you know, that's not going to attract people to you. You have to fill that your own cup. Okay. Now, if you are filling your own cup, if you say, Gina, no, I take time out for myself. I get my hair done. I get my nails done. I go to the gym. I get my beard shaved. I do all these things, right? But you know, water boils, Cancer. Okay. So if you're around people that are making you angry or affecting your energy, that water will boil down. So even if you're filling your own cup, okay, if people around you are negative or pulling on you or frustrating you and gaslighting you and aggravating you, even if you're loving yourself, all that water that's filling your cup is going to boil down. Okay. So I feel like you're taking a stance to love yourself better and put up those boundaries. And as a reward with that Six of Wands and that Ten of Cups, you're going to get that happily ever after. Okay. We have the Devil under the deck, Cancer. So that could be a warning to please be careful, because if you start moving the right way for your own life, positive things are going to start to happen. And that could also bring in feelings of jealousy. Okay. It could bring in feelings of jealousy. And not only that, but don't forget what the Devil card is, Cancer. The Devil card is the Lover's card when the snake has taken over. So in the Lover's card, you have Adam, Eve, and the snake. Okay. When that snake takes over, now we have the snake here, which is the devil, and we usually have Adam and Eve chained to that devil card in the traditional Rider-Waite. Okay. So there's going to be people that are going to try to distract you from your path. Okay. They're going to try to distract you, maybe tell you that you're wrong. Or if you're waking up and you're meditating, calling your power back to you, doing everything right. And then, you know, as soon as you go downstairs, your house is a mess. There's going to be people that are going to disrupt your peace, try to, you know, disrupt you, to move you away from that correct path that you're supposed to be on. Remember to just stay focused, Cancer. Okay. What else do we have here for Cancer, please? What else do we have here for Cancer? What did I just say? The Lover's card, Adam, Eve, and the snake, guys. And with that Nine of Pentacles energy, this is you standing strong. Okay. If you're in an energy of, you know, I want to start a business. This is my 10 of Cups. This is what would make me happy. I want to, not for all of us, is it a relationship and a marriage and everything else. For some of you, let's just say, figuratively speaking, it's a business. All you really want is to be financially successful and own your own business. Okay. There's going to be friends around you or people around you that, you know, don't have that initiative to start that business. And they're going to tempt you. Hey, let's go drinking tonight. Let's go do this, let's go do that. And you need to be able to stand strong and understand that, you know, not everyone is meant to go where you're going. Okay. You may get into a relationship and all of your friends are single, and then now they're going to try to tempt you away. Oh, well, you know, oh, what, now he doesn't want you to go out. Oh, now she won't let you to go to guys night. Oh, she's whooping you. You know, you're coochie whipped, or you're this or that. People are going to try to interfere from your higher path. Okay. Because they're not going where you're going, Cancer. You're standing alone. Do you see what I'm saying? You're standing alone. So for some of you, this could be you starting a business. For others of you, this could be you meeting somebody regarding love, and the people around you, you know, until you're beneath people, you're okay. When you're eye to eye with people, you're okay. When you start to go higher, people are going to be like, where do you think you're going? And want to pull you down. Okay. So don't let people judge your romantic relationship, okay? If you say, listen, I can't go out drinking tonight because me and my boyfriend or my girlfriend are going somewhere, don't let anyone give you crap for that, okay? Or if you say, listen, I can't, go out tonight because tomorrow I'm focusing on a business plan for myself, don't let people give you crap for that, okay? Because people are going to try to tempt you away. Or if you're saying, I can't do this because I need a me day, I need to go take care of me, and people make you feel guilty for that, don't do it, screw them. Take care of yourself, okay? The Hanged Man in the reverse and the Hierophant. So Cancer, the Hanged Man in the upright is a representation of somebody suffering and sacrificing to gain that enlightenment. It is now in the reverse, Cancer. You have suffered enough. You have suffered enough, both mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. You have suffered enough. The lights are on. The lights are on. You see what I'm saying? The light bulb has gone off. I get it now. I get what I need to do. Okay, I get what I need to do. And with the Hierophant, I feel honestly, Cancer, that, the Hierophant is strong contracts, okay? It could also be a representation of taking advice from someone who is wise. So Cancer, some of you may be getting deep into your spirituality, okay? Some of you may be starting your spiritual journey where you're following some type of mentor that is wise, that, is helping you heal your life. For others of you, this could be you making contracts and promises to yourself that are deep-seated and not to be broken, okay? We have the Six of Swords and we have the Judgment card. So Cancer, you have to understand it all starts with you, okay? I feel like you are making that decision here. You are now, normally in the Six of Swords, there's a woman, there's a child, there's someone rowing the boat. Again, you are alone in this boat, Cancer, okay? You're making that decision to get yourself out of the chaos, whether it's in work, love, finance, family situations, whatever it is. You're making this final judgment call to do what's best for you. Okay. And I feel like by doing so, Cancer, now the Hierophant and the Judgment card are making serious promises to yourself. And these are major arcanas, Cancer. These are not, and the Fool card. You see what I'm saying? You're starting on a new journey here, a new path. It's going to be very different. Your life is going to change because you've made the decision to change it. I also want to say, the cards are not saying this. This is just me as a channeled message. I feel like for the Cancers that I'm talking to tend to absorb the energy of the people around them, okay? Like you sit home and do nothing, and then if you start dating someone and they like to go hiking, now you like to go hiking. Or if they like to go fishing, now you like to go fishing. Or if they like to go bowling, now you like to go bowling. Like it's like you're coming into an energy of finding yourself and doing things that you like to do. Maybe some of you are becoming more creative with your artistic talents, getting into painting, getting into art, getting into your spirituality. Maybe some of you are starting to come more into witchcraft, and what I mean by that is connecting more with nature, because that's the true essence of witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you're going down the right path, connecting more with nature, connecting more with your inner self, connecting more with your ascended higher self. Okay, so Cancer, this is a reading about you making the decision to change your own life and not to benefit anyone else. Not because you're in a relationship and someone needs you to. Not because you have a friend that, needs you to. You're not making moves for the benefit of other people. You're finally making moves for the benefit of yourself. And with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Cups, I feel like whatever outcome is going to come out of this, whether it's a business that you are absolutely in love with and proud of, whether it's a relationship, whatever it is that you're building towards here, Cancer, with that Six of Wands, you're going to have a lot of victory. Again, though, Cancer, look at this now. You got the Devil and the Five of Wands. This is going to be your test here. The people around you that you have to leave behind. Okay, the people around you that you have to leave behind. There's going to be people that are going to be very jealous of where you're going. You want to know why, Cancer? Because with the Five of Pentacles here, these are people that have not done that soul searching with the Seven of Cups and the Hermit card. So Cancer, I feel like this Seven of Cups and this Hermit card is also an indication of you pulling back your energy and figuring out what it is that you want in life. Do I want a relationship? Do I want to focus on my career? Do I want to start getting healthier and going to the gym? Do I want to go get tattoos? Do I want a nice car? Do I want to just maybe, make money and focus on traveling? Do I want an RV life? Do I want to just go climb mountains? Do I want to just go buy a houseboat on a river and just float my life away? What do I want? The world is ultimately your oyster, Cancer, and that's for everybody. Ultimately we can have whatever we want. We just have to envision it and work towards it, okay? The people that you're leaving behind, Cancer, are not on the same page as you, okay? They're still kind of caught up with everyday, whatever the case may be, okay? Now, these people are the Five of Pentacles talks about fear, okay? It can talk about fear. So these people are starting to see you change, Cancer, and there's a fear of being left behind, okay? Because you're moving into a Queen of Pentacles energy, which means that you're very grounded. So you can't be persuaded. You can't be manipulated. You can't be budged. When you say, no, tomorrow I need to wake up early because I'm doing my business plan and I want to clean out my garage so that my space is clean and I can think, okay? No one can move you. When you say no, you know what I'm saying? I'm going out with my boyfriend or girlfriend tonight, and people want to make you feel like, you're a bad person for choosing your relationship over going out to get drunk. You cannot be moved. You are completely and totally dedicated to the boundaries that you are setting right now, okay? We've got the Tower and we have the Empress here. So Cancer, for some of you, if this is regarding business, you may end up being, extremely successful in business. For others of you, you may get pregnant if you're looking to start a family. For others of you, you may end up, getting married. For others of you, you may end up finding a man or a woman that puts you on a pedestal. Regardless, Cancer, the Empress is an energy of somebody that gives birth to new life painfully. And that's why we have the Tower here, Cancer, okay? Because you are tearing down, you're looking at your life right now and you're like, I don't like it. Have you ever written a letter or drew something and you said, you know what, I don't like it? And you take the paper and you crumple it and you throw it over your shoulder, okay? That's what you're doing right now, Cancer. You're looking at your life and you're saying, I don't like it. I don't like the way I look. I'm going to go to the gym. I don't like how much money I'm making. I'm going to open up a new business or find a new career or find a new job. I don't like the person that I'm with. I don't like their face. I don't know. There's something about their face. I just don't like it. You're going to go find a relationship that makes you happy. You don't like where you're living. You're going to move. You want to travel, and meanwhile, you've never been anywhere outside of your town. You're going to make it happen. Okay, but it's not going to come without pain, Cancer. Okay, it's not going to come without pain. Now, here's the thing though, Cancer. I'm not really sure this pain is necessarily on your part. I feel like it might hurt you to leave people behind. It may hurt you to see that, you're going to have to look and see who's clapping at your success here. And it may hurt you to see how many people aren't happy to see you succeed. Okay, I feel like that's going to be the most painful part for you right now. Setting your boundaries, setting your goals, and staying true to what it is that you're trying to accomplish isn't going to be the difficult part this time. Okay, it's going to be, see that Ace of Swords here, it's going to be the realization of how many people you had around you. Do you understand what I'm saying? How many people that you had around you that were actually toxic to your life and you didn't realize it. I'm actually getting a picture of a house being demolished and someone finding out that behind their walls was nothing but black mold. That's the vision that I'm seeing right now, okay? So Cancer, I feel like that's going to be the most difficult part here. We've got the Knight of Pentacles and we've got the Four of Pentacles. Whatever you're saving for here, Cancer, we've got the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. So Cancer, if you're looking to save to buy a house, to buy a car, your 401k, whatever it is, it will happen slowly, but it will happen steadily, but you will get there. You got the Ten of Cups, you got the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. What do we have here regarding love? I was just going to say love. The Emperor and the Ace of Cups. Cancer, for those of you who are looking for a marriage, or you're looking to have children, or you're just looking for your divine counterpart, you're going to find it. You're going to find it. But with the Two of Swords and the Six of Cups, it's going to require cutting off people you already know, whether that's exes, whether it's family members, whether it's people you've known your whole life. It's cutting off people that you already know, okay? The Ace of Pentacles here and the Two of Cups, Cancer, it's coming, okay? This person could be a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. It's coming. It is, okay? Anything else here for Cancer? We have the Ten of Swords. And we've got the Two of Pentacles. There's going to be times during this journey, Cancer, where you're going to doubt yourself, wondering if you're doing the right thing. Some of you may come into an energy where you feel like you're betraying people. You're turning your back on people because you're not used to saying no. You're not used to saying no, okay? With the Seven of Swords here, Cancer, it's an illusion. It's not real. Okay, it is not your responsibility. I mean, don't get me wrong, Cancer. If you are a mother or a father and your 6-year-old child needs you, by all means, make it happen. But if you have a 30-year-old child that is still expecting you to, you might want to say no. Or if you've got an ex that's in and out, uses you and discards you, it's no. Do you understand? If you've got friends or people that are constantly relying on you to fix their problems or to do things, the answer is no. And you may feel bad. You may feel bad saying no because you know these people rely on you, but it's an illusion. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles here and the Knight of Wands, these are people that tend to live in the moment and they don't worry about tomorrow. And with that Three of Pentacles energy, they need to fix their own life. These are people that need to worry about building their own stability. What's that saying, Cancer? If you feed someone for today, they'll only eat today. But if you teach someone how to fish, they'll fish for a lifetime. By saying no, Cancer, you're teaching these people to go out and stand on their own 2 feet. Okay. Again, whether it's your children, whether it's exes, whether it's whoever it is that maybe you need to shed that old skin. Okay. With the Magician and the Eight of Cups here, Cancer, I feel like you manifested things in your life and the divine is showing you through this process who you need to let go of and what you need to let go of for not only your higher good, Cancer, but for the good of the people that you're leaving behind. Okay. For those of you who have small children or who have grandchildren or who are aunties and uncles, when a baby starts walking, right? When you're holding their little hands and they're walking and you're doing this, if you were to do that their whole life, they would never walk on their own. And as much as I know me, as a mother, my son, the first time I let him go and he stood on his own, he was like cool for a minute and then he realized he was on his own. And when he looked at me, the look of betrayal and fear that he was standing on his own, like my heart, I wanted to die. Like I just wanted to die. But as much as, and I snatched him up and I kissed him and hugged him and told him everything was going to be okay, but I had to do it again. I had to do it again. I had to put him down and let him stand on his own. Do you understand? If we don't do that, if we don't let people stand on their own, they're never going to learn. Do you understand? They're never going to learn. Okay. You have to say no to these people. There's too many people that are just relying on you too much, Cancer. And by doing this, by saying no, not only are you bettering your own life and giving room for the things that you want to manifest, but you're also actually, it's that tough love. You're actually helping these people to grow up and eventually get to where you are. Do you see what I'm saying? Because right now you're dealing with people that are in Knight of Wands mode. And what that means is these are people that wake up in the morning and only focus on doing whatever they want to do. They don't care if they quit their job. They don't care if they're cheating. They don't care if they're doing something that hurts other people. They're only focused, the Knight of Wands zones in on what they want to do, and they don't really care about any consequence or anything. They're very passionate. If someone wants to play hooky and go to the beach that day, they do that full force with passion. They enjoy themselves. They have a good time. And the fact that come Friday, they're not going to have the money to pay their light bill doesn't faze them at all because there will always be someone around, aka you, to help them. Do you understand? And you're not taking any days off and going to the beach, Cancer. You know what I'm saying? You show up and show out every day. You're working really hard to accomplish your goals. So, you know, you cannot, you know, we reap what we sow, right? So if you don't, you know, if these people aren't reaping what they sow, they're never going to learn to sow. Do you understand? If you're a farmer and you're planting your crops every year and the person next door is out drinking a margarita, you know, so sitting outside taking the sun, the daiquiri, waving to you as you're sitting there plowing the field, and then, you know, harvest time comes and they just show up with a basket and you give it to them, they're never going to learn how to farm. They're never going to learn how to do anything or take care of themselves. Okay. So, you know, this is beneficial to both you and the people that you are turning your back on. They will make you feel bad. Okay, they will make you feel bad, you know, so just be prepared for that, but just know that you're making the right choice here. Okay. What else do we have here for Cancer? What else do we have here for Cancer? Fear in the reversed and mixed emotions. Yep. See, don't be scared. I know you're going to be in your feelings about this. Okay. But don't worry about it. I feel like that's the message. So I'm just going to go ahead and do Cancer in all 12 signs. I don't really see anything else coming out here. Okay. We could do a quick general. Spirit, tell me about general messages here for Cancer. General messages here. Courthouse and child. Some of you may be going to court for child support here. You may be going to family court, main male here. You know, some of you may have, you know, some of you could be a man needing to take a woman to court. I don't know. I feel like the divine is advising you to do it if you've been on the fence as to whether you should or not. We've got wealthy man and we've got house. Okay. You know, some of you are dealing with someone who actually has money but doesn't want to take care of their child, or they don't want to be taken to court, and the divine is telling you to go. With gift here and courtship, I feel like things will go in your favor in court. Okay, you will come to an agreeable amount and you will get what you need here. Okay, you will get what you need here. We've got Lover's card, unexpected income, message, pathway, and false person. So for those of you who are dealing with a child support case, this person is going to try to come in unexpectedly and talk you out of it. They're lying. If this person says, listen, just don't take me to court, I'll give you this amount every week, they're lying. Continue on with your court case, okay? With courtship and gift, you will come to an amicable agreement on what is owed and all that other stuff, and you don't have to worry about it. Do not be tempted away from going to court, okay? Any other general messages here for Cancer? Poverty in the reverse and mature woman. So Cancer, if you are worried about taking a loss or a hit of some kind, it's not going to happen here. I'm seeing you in Empress energy, okay? Or if you're worried about losing your children, you're not going to, okay? Or whatever you are losing in your life right now, do not fear it, because with unexpected income and marriage, you've got bigger commitments coming in. If you're leaving an ex behind, where this person has been on and off, in and out, or if you've been holding on to hope to reconciling, don't, because you've got someone more committed coming in. If you feel, if you're scared to leave a job, don't, because you've got something better coming in here. Okay. You have something better coming in. Okay. Let's go ahead and do Cancer in all 12 signs. Spirit, tell me about Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Cancer and all 12 signs, please. Aries to Pisces. Aries to Pisces. Okay, so if we're dealing with an Aries, we've got the 6 of Cups, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the 7 of Swords. So Cancer, if you're dealing with an Aries, do not trust this person. This is either a family member or an ex that's coming back around. This person does not have positive intentions, okay? This person may lay it on real thick where you doubt yourself, like maybe I should trust them. Don't, okay? If you're dealing with a Taurus, we've got Temperance, we've got the 10 of Cups, and we have the Lover's card. Things are going to be so beautiful between you and the Taurus that people are going to be envious of it. So please be sure to protect your energy. If we're dealing with a Gemini, the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like Cancer, this is a Gemini that perhaps has been holding back, but this person knows they did wrong. And I feel like this is someone that either this is someone who knows they did wrong and they want to come forward and take action and do the right thing and apologize, or Cancer, this is a Gemini that's been holding on to feelings and emotions towards you, and they're finally going to come forward with how they truly feel. If we're dealing with another Cancer, the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Cancer, if you're dealing with another Cancer, this person loves you and they're going to put the work in to get out of whatever rut you guys are in. Whether you've been fighting, they hurt your feelings, if it's financial, whatever it is, this person's going to work with you to get out of it. Excuse me. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, and the Empress. Oh my God. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Leo, you're meeting a divine soulmate, possibly twin flame. Some of you could get married, some of you could get pregnant, but this is a beautiful union, okay? If we're dealing with a Virgo, the Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles, you need to take the whole person, Cancer. Take the whole Virgo, wrap them up in a nice little bow, and just right in the trash, okay? Do not, okay? The Magician and the Knight of Wands. This is someone that's extremely manipulative. This is someone that's in player energy. And I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, the manipulation here is that this is someone that's going to come forward and try to tell you that they're ready to build something solid and stable with you. It is not true. Okay, it is not true. This is someone that could even get a friend or a family member to speak on their behalf. If we're dealing with a Libra, the Emperor, the Four of Swords, and the Devil. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Libra, this could be somebody that works a lot and they're very tired when they get home. And with the Devil here, I feel like that could make you angry or upset, or maybe it may make you feel like this person's up to no good with the Hanged Man here. Yeah, maybe this person isn't feeling super affectionate when they get home from work. I feel like this person's just tired. I feel like, you know, someone here wants attention because they're kind of being left on the back burner, and you know, try to calm that anxiety down, okay? Those negative thoughts and everything, because this person is just tired. They have a lot of responsibilities and they're tired. If we're dealing with a Scorpio, the Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Queen of Wands. So Cancer, you might be meeting a Scorpio that is extremely interested in you. This is somebody that will compliment you a lot. This is someone that will spoil you and spend money on you. The problem is that this person is coming in as a page. So I don't know if this is just a charmer that's trying to get in your you know, pants, or if this is someone that has true intentions towards you. If we're dealing with a Sag, the King of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. This Sagittarius is looking back at the past and having serious regrets over what they did. This is a Sagittarius that hurt you deeply. And this is someone that, you know, they're trying to put up a good front that they don't care. But this is someone that actually, you know, feels bad for what they did. If we're dealing with a Capricorn, we've got the Chariot, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Nine of Swords. So Cancer, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel that, you know, you and this Capricorn are like, you're doing the right thing, or maybe that someone here is doing the right thing, but it's difficult. Okay. Like someone here has fear. So let's say, you know, someone is making the decision to get married, or maybe you've decided to keep a baby, or maybe you've decided to, you know, forgive someone and work it out. It's like overwhelming. You know what I'm saying? It's overwhelming and it's scary, but I think that with the Chariot, everything is going to be okay. Especially if, like, let's just say this is a long distance relationship and someone here is moving, possibly. Like if someone lives at a distance and they're moving, it could be scary. Whatever it is that's happening here, it's very scary and it's overwhelming, but I feel like it's going to turn out for the best. If we're dealing with an Aquarius, the Eight of Swords, the Judgment card, and the Moon card. So Cancer, think before you either reconcile with this Aquarius or think before you make a decision, because your intuition is telling you that with the Eight of Swords here, the Eight of Swords could be a representation of knowing that something isn't quite right. You don't have the proof, so it's all in your head right now, but you have a feeling something isn't right. And with that Moon card, you know, to kind of clarify it, just think before you act with the Aquarius. If we're dealing with a Pisces, the Hermit, the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, I feel like someone here could be withdrawing. And I see a conversation taking place. The Seven of Cups. Someone here doesn't understand why a person is so withdrawn, possibly. There's one person here that wants to talk, but the other person is withdrawing. I don't see that this person, I don't know if they're leaving necessarily, more so than they just need time to themselves, okay? Someone here may just be going through something and they need time for themselves, okay? All right, guys, I love you all so much, and I will see you guys soon. Take care, my darlings.